For 3BL Media, I'm James Epstein-Reeves, coming to you from the Ceres conference in Oakland. I'm here with Caterina Conti, who is with Anvil Knitwear. Welcome. Just to start us out, can you give us a little bit of background about your company?
Anvil Knitwear has been around over 130 years. We make sportswear and accessories, primarily for the imprintables market, but we are also a major supplier of private label brands around the country. And in the last few years, since about '07 when we launched Anvil Organic T-shirts and that entire line, we've become the largest purchaser of U.S. organic cotton and U.S. transitional cotton. And last rankings from the Textile Exchange said we had the 6th largest branded program in the world, excluding what we do for private label.
And so you just released a really incredible report. Give us some background on it. What's so exciting about it?
We tried to develop a report that was consumer-facing, so there's an interactive consumer-facing piece with sort of a summary and highlights of our initiatives and some of our challenges. And then there's the deep 175-page plus report that answers all of GRI's pesky questions. It took us quite a bit. But that way, regardless of who visits the website, they can either get a light touch, a summary, or they can really dig deeply into all of the categories.
And so how else have you used technology to kind of help spread the word?
We've also launched Track My Tea in 2009, and it was licensed by Disney Stores in 2010, which shows the journey of the T-shirt from seed all the way to store, and is designed to deliver some of the carbon footprint information to the consumer in a way that it's consumable, so that it's understandable. Most of us don't know what 3.09 CO2 equivalents are. So we try and deliver it in a way that people understand and that they can use it and they understand why they should be more responsible with respect to the purchase, care, and disposal of apparel. We've also launched most recently a phone app called Shirt Scan, which allows for our customers to update content. We launched it at the Boulder International Film Festival. We just did a 5K run with the Bronx Zoo in the city. And it's a QR code on a shirt, on a label, on a hang tag. But it's really fun. It delivers videos, articles. It's not a link to a URL. It's really pushing content directly to the phone. And as you all know, a lot is moving to the phone. So we'd like to be there. We'd like to make sure the T-shirts really become much more than just a T-shirt, and they become a tool for our customers to tell their customers their own stories.
So has sustainability just always been part of the company, or is it kind of a new part of an evolution of the company?
Well, as our CEO, Anthony Corsano, says, you can't survive for 130 years without thinking about sustainability as an issue. It's actually in the cover letter to our CSR report. So while that was the case over the course of the company's history, in 2007, there was a real thoughtful process of assessing the company's mission statement, assessing its policies, its practices, the building of the new facility, and how were we going to be doing that, what types of technologies and systems would we implement. And it really started a process. In 2007, we joined Ceres, which allowed us to really start making some commitments about reporting and measuring our footprint. It took us a little while to do that, but it's evolved over the course of the last few years as really being fundamental to our organization.
So you mentioned that you've been a Ceres member since 2007. What do you get out of the relationship? How does it help the company improve its impact?
Well, we first started just learning. I mean, like any company, we're rather small, and it allowed us to jumpstart and to understand, help us develop principles internally that had already been vetted and were very successful with others. So initially it was that. Then there was a period of time where they really advised us and sort of guided us with respect to what we should do from an organizational footprint, what we should do from a product life cycle assessment. We've done 4 product life cycles of major product categories so far. And now we just joined BICEP, so we're becoming, we're integrating their advocacy model in that, which we firmly believe is important.
Thanks, Caterina. I'm James Epstein-Reeves, coming to you from Oakland, California at the Ceres Conference 2011.